Here we are again, Tuesday, and no sign of Christian. Somebody else won the Audi, and well done to them. So here's the results. How did I do? I did 3 crosses this week, and that's where I went there. Now I went to the left and up from a fair bit to the left and up from the average. But I didn't think, you can see the winning cross all the way up there, look. Now I never thought of it would have been that high, if I'm honest. To be fair, my eyesight from the guy in a white on the left here is more or less in the right line there. Would have more or less gone near mine to get up to that height, so I got his sort of eye line right. But I wouldn't have put it that high. Even if I'd had a few goes, or if I was putting 75 crossings in, I wouldn't have put any of them that high. But it is what it is. So let's have a look what the judges did then. So here we have the spread from the judges. There's one all the way down here. No, I don't really think that's feasible. And there's one all the way to the right there. I'm not convinced with that either, which has put the average over there. So I think this one's going to go because it's too low. Because the other 6, is there 6? Yeah, it would be. There's 8 judges this week. So that 6 are in a bit of a cluster there. So that bottom one there is going to go. And possibly the one on the right up there, I'm not sure. But well, you can see from that it wouldn't have, even leaving that one in, wouldn't have brought it down anywhere near mine anyway, because that one cross just wasn't enough, and it would have had to come further over to the left. So let's have a look. Let's see who they took out. So here's the final result. They took out the bottom one, and they did take that one out onto the right up there. I didn't change it an awful lot, mine, but then it was only 8 crosses in the first place, so now there's only 6, but not too bad a cluster there, is it really? There's quite a distance between the left and the right, but they're close to others, so can you really rule them out? No, I don't think you can, to be honest. Alright, let's have a look at this week's picture then, and where do I think we're going this week? Now, I have to say, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I haven't had a chance to do a cross on here yet, or give it a proper look, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to put something on here. Got to have one cross on me to start off. Where do I think he's looking? Not too high, I don't think. What about his other eye? That sort of direction. There. He's looking to his right. Looking at this fella on the left, it looks as though it could be relatively close to him. Let's have a look at this other fella's eye, because I think he's looking much further to the left, isn't he? Yeah, he's looking over that way. I don't think this guy in the background over here is much help. So let me change the colour of the line and have another go. Yeah, about there perhaps. Let's go in the middle of those two. Alright, stick a cross in there and see what it looks like, just for now. This is the first cross, and it's the first real look I've had at it, actually. Chuck that in there, get rid of these lines. How does that look? I would say it looks okay from the stripy guy on the right hand side. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Along that line. What about this fella? Actually, I think he might be higher. Let me draw a line back in again from stripy through there. And I think this fella on the left might actually be looking a bit higher. Up in that sort of direction. So I'm going to switch my cross and go up there somewhere. Yeah, that looks better. Let me get rid of the first one. How does that look? Oops. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Right, where's that? That's 1688 1024 for now. Yeah, I'll leave that one in there for now. That looks feasible at the moment. I know I'll get a big spread from the guys this week, because it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? So let's do what we always do, guys. I'll leave a comment in the comment section asking you to reply. Leave your coordinate in there. Saturday morning I'll do another video, and we'll see what our average is. Now, I'm going to go on a bit of a rant now, because if we look at the offer they've got on this week again, now it's this spend £10, get £5, spend £10 between Monday and Friday, get £5 game credit back. Now, the last time, this was a disaster, because they didn't tell anybody that you couldn't use credit. And not only that, what made it worse for me, which is why I spend less money with them, is they didn't even own up on the website to their mistake that they should have told people, and reimbursed everybody that had spent a tenner. They would give it to you if you claimed it, if you emailed them or phoned them, whatever, and they were fine with me. They gave it straight to me without question. But I got the impression from other guys that they made it sound like, well, we shouldn't give it to you, but we'll give it to you as a favour. But that's ridiculous. That's like going along to a demolition firm and saying, you've just knocked my house down by mistake. It should have been the house across the street. Oh, okay, well, sorry about that. But as a goodwill gesture, we'll pay for your house. No, it was your mistake. You owe everybody the money. So what they've done this week is they've got an asterisk there, see promotion terms. Right, okay, so I didn't know where to find the promotion terms. I went up to the top and I started looking under these things and everything. Eventually, I scrolled down to the bottom of the page. And when you click on the promotion terms, you do actually see this. Can I use game credit as part of the £10 spend? Game credit cannot be used towards the £10 spend. So why is that one line not in the title? That's all they had to do. They could put see promotion terms as well, but all they had to do was put that line in there, so it was crystal clear to everybody that you couldn't use game credit you already have. I don't understand the whole point of why hide this again. I mean, I always saw this company as honest, transparent, upfront. Lately, I'm really changing my mind about it. There was no need to have this hidden like this. Put it up front so everybody knows straight away. Anyway, on a different note, that's the end of my rant now. You may remember from Saturday's video I said I had tickets on 6 different camper vans in 6 different competitions. Well, I didn't win the one on Sunday night. I didn't win the one on RevComps last night. And I didn't win the one on BOTB today. So we got 3 left. And this one, which is supposed to be drawn next Sunday night on the giveaway guys, has been so popular because there was 15,995 tickets for sale and they've already sold 14,500 of them. So they're actually drawing this tonight, 15th of August. So I've got a few tickets on this and I'm feeling confident. So by Saturday's video, I should be telling you that I've won. If not, I think I've got tickets for another one on Sunday night and then another one a week Wednesday. I wasn't in the Spire Comps one for tomorrow night. I've got tickets for, I think it's 25,000 or 30,000 cash tomorrow night for Aspire, but I wasn't on the camper van for tomorrow night. I can't remember why. Must have been a reason. I probably missed it or something. But that's it. So let me know how you got on, guys, because I think quite a few of us would have been Zone 2 and Zone 3 this week, because I'm pretty sure it's caught a lot of us out and they've gone higher than we were expecting. So good luck, and I'll speak to you in the comments.